Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. My name is Brian, aka Pops, hanging out with you, and we are back with some more Spooktober festivities, this time in the form of another bonus-ode. We're going to work on Pamela Powerups runs some more so we can continue to retain the muscle memory. If you want to check out the link in the description below from the session that we achieved yesterday, we were able to get our sub 6 minute time verified for the speedrun.com on the board. So you can check it out. If you click on the link, you'll be able to see that we were actually able to get the time up there, and we are officially 4th place now in this category on speedrun.com. We a mere 40-ish seconds and we can be on the podium right next to Zero, who is definitely one of the main reasons why we know how to do this run, because we were educated by the head counselor himself, and it was such a privilege and an honor for me to be able to have that, and I'm really thankful for that, because without that we wouldn't be where we're at. So we're going to work on this some more, continue to keep the muscle memory alive, and then after we do the session today, maybe we'll deep dive more into if we're hitting certain walls and stuff, because I know we were setting certain consistencies on times and stuff. But yeah, we'll just see what kind of runs we get in. Well, it's going to be a shorter session today, probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Got some other stuff to get along to today. Definitely got to get the other Spooktober episode for the 16th today. Can't believe that we're already halfway over the event. But yeah, stick around and we'll get started with that in just a couple minutes. And hey, Brian Owski, thanks for being first to stream. I appreciate you. And yeah, we'll get going in just a moment. And really appreciate you guys. Stick around. Definitely, definitely agree with that. I mean, October has definitely flown by this year, and mostly every year it seems like for a month there's 31 days in it. Everybody, welcome to stream though. Again, we're gonna continue to work on this run. We did get a 4th place run yesterday with a verified time. Actually verifies a little bit faster than what we clock it at, because what they consider the actual start of the game. There's a frame count, which is great. So we got a grace um, leniency of like 2 seconds. So what we thought was a 54 was actually a 52. So, or whatever. I'm pretty happy about that. So we'll still start with our timer, whatever, because it's the verified. You know, it's helping us keep on pace, but they will frame count the run. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna get. I know, Chief. I know. We're gonna get started, and hopefully we can get some good RNG. So a little bit closer to me. Already all tangled up. All right. Already going for some funness there. I just went with it, and I don't even know where that is. Okay. All right then. Oh, it's fast torch run. What am I doing? Oh, that was a good seed too. What am I doing? Okay. There's somebody out there that doesn't think that that's funny and feels really bad for me. But you could click that if you want. Oops. Can't believe that. That's some funny stuff. No, I don't want that. I mean, I'm not gonna get the one that I got again, probably this entire run. No, it's too far away. Morning, Ty. We're officially 4th place on the board for this run on speedrun.com. Officially. Officially official. Link in the description. Or if you watched it live yesterday, you got to say that you saw it happen. Ooh, yes, because I just read somebody's post about this. It's like, it's something considered, talking about like, it's consistent until it isn't. Thank you, Dre. Oh, what am I doing? We're just gonna get one in the can. That's what this is. I just wasn't expecting to get the spawn that I got. I'm so totally thrown off. My brain is broken completely. I got it. Thanks, Todd. This is like the blooper runs one. I'm just still giddy about it getting confirmed that fast and everything and whatever. I mean, it's just, yeah. We're going to work hard to get at least on the podium. To me, that's attainable. I think a lot of it has to do with being blessed to get the seating. You know, it could have been the one that I blew a couple runs ago, like the one where the cabins to the left. I mean, I didn't do any practice runs. I don't want to ever do practice runs off stream now because I feel like that'll be the one that I get it. I was also reading people getting records off streams when they're just practicing and stuff offline, and that just sounds like a dumb idea for me to just get the record offline and then not be able to replicate it because it was a seed related one, like a 1 in 256 or some shit. But I'm happy to have my little community here, and thank you to everybody that cares about stuff like this. So you guys are all awesome. Ty, Dre, Brian, you guys are awesome. All right, let's get with it in. This has been just weird so far. Okay, I guess we'll do that. That's a left and right. I will always happily take another vitamin. You know what? You know what, right knife? It's like, you know that I know that knife. Nobody likes that knife. That knife be bad. Oh, there's another troublesome one. Really? I'm never jumping in that line again. This way, right? No, that's fast torch again. Why my brain says fast torch because I told you guys I was going to do fast torch. Alright, so let's not do that again. So we go here. And then I was going up, up, down, down. I don't even know if that's the move. That's the move I was doing. Have to reteach myself this, crawl through this once. Even though I just got the record. The 4th place record. Alright, so... Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we figured it out. Got the fog lifted. Anybody pick up the big Pokemon game? Big Pokemon fans out there? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Here we go. You know what? Are you just gonna be there all the time now? Is that like your new home over there on the far right? That knife just wants to hang out there now. And then my scoot move isn't working. You know, it's some sick developers that make their game have internal clocks in them that we can never figure out. It's like, it takes into consideration what day it is of the week. It's like, this day is the day that you're gonna get shitty runs. No. Left. Left is the move. We can take that back to left. Up, down, down. Then we go to the right. Don't cut that knife. We don't look at the map. We don't see who Jason's attacking. We just keep going. It looks good. This is Brian. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh man. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's if you just want to just take the damage. I don't encourage anybody to learn how to do these tanky things I'm doing, because if you're ever trying to get good, you should learn the patterns and learn how to dodge and stuff. There's wonderful videos out there, and there's people that live stream it that will help you, like Zero and me. I don't know who else is streaming this now. This is kind of now my semi-thing until I hit my targets. We are going through this really slow. That is not gonna work. Now we're not even getting through this one, but we should just do it anyways. But I miss the old style Pokemon gameplay plus the new 3D gameplay in Pokemon games these days. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be a divisive thing. Like, and that's the thing too. Like, the people that are saying that it sucks probably just like the older style. So, you know, that's weird. That was weird. I wonder if whatever that was would ever be useful. I have no idea how. I mean, I don't know. I'm just blathering. This run has fallen apart. But we will finish it anyways, because we should just finish it anyways. I'm trying to tell myself to stop, like, just crapping out on... Yeah, that's weird. Like, you jump up and you just do some weird listing to the left or right, like some... like you're in, like, the Matrix or something. You wouldn't know that I got a record yesterday with this, but these runs happen too. But I encourage people that like this game to learn this game, to figure it out, and then to just compete on these boards, because we need some life breathed in. We need some life to be breathed into them. I don't even know how to. I don't know how to say breathed. A new breath of fresh air is starting to arrive within the community, and it's because it's spooky season, but also because this game is fun. Need to help out a bud with something. Be right back. Got you, man. It's fun, and unfortunately, one of the most influential people in the community made a video very early on in his career about it not being a good game, and people that have herd mentality also don't realize this person's playing a character, and he kind of likes this game. So don't have that herd mentality about stuff. Like, you can not like stuff, but you should not like stuff because you don't like it. That's the main reason to not like stuff. Hey, you don't like that? Cool. You're allowed to have that opinion. Somebody else doesn't like it, but you like that person, so you vicariously can't like that thing now? That's just the dumbest thing ever. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Because I want a vitamin. And I also want another one. I know that if I go this way, I want to get one. Right about. Got it. And I'll get one of those. If you do your thing, boo. You know what? Why not? Should. I think in day 2 on... Yeah, because the third fight on day 2, I think he's a fight to the death. So I might have just screwed myself up here. Yes. Cool. He didn't follow me because I didn't go right. I went left. So I didn't completely kill the run. That's cool. Because in order to do a Pamela Powerups run, you have to kill Jason's mother. All 3 digits. Ooh. Bad fight. That's not a tremendously good fight at all. Alright, so should be coming back around this way, so I should just keep going this way. If I'm correct. I think I am. I might have dorked around too much. Yep, we missed each other somehow, because I should be close to... No, it's still possible. That's the woods. Oh. I'll say we were racing to the kids then. Crazy. You'll eventually also feel where he is in the maze and all that. Boop, 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 boop. And it is very much a maze if you think about it, because you have to freaking remember, if you're in this loop, it's left is right, and right is left. In this loop, left is right, and right is left. Like, it's completely understandable why some people may never be able to do it, because you have to do those things. But if you built these cabins out fourth-dimensionally, and you took into consideration what they're trying to, like, say, like, this is how he would be facing if you walk out and you were just walking out and looking forward from the front of it. And they're trying to configure, this is the way that the player views the cabin, and this is the way you would view it from a first-person perspective. And this is the way that you would feel like left is right and right is left. It's just so... it's too much. That it could have just been as simple as if you're on this screen, you do this, if you're on this screen, you do that. Getting it back. Taking too long to get it back. Cool. Yeah, this would have been pretty damn good if I could have, you know, put it all together. Yep, that's my strat, and I like it. I don't know who probably is the first person to popularize that, but I felt it's pretty good. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I thought you'd be in there. But I probably shouldn't have done that. He's not already going back here, is he? You'll know if you want to leave a zombie on screen, because then it goes one direction, or if it just completely continues to walk off the screen, then you know Jason's coming. But if it goes one direction and then snaps back to the other one and walks off the screen, yeah, I think this is crazy. The longest one. I'm going for the longest Pamela Powerups run this time. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Yeah, that's a run. That's something. That's nothing for me to be proud of, but it's to show you what you're supposed to do the run. That's not where I want it to be. you go. So we're going to move to the right. And if you hear me verbalizing this run, just to make sure that I'm on point. To the right, to the right. Boop, boop, boop. Jumped way earlier now. Fine, I'll free jump it versus thinking it's going to be one way and then it's another one. If that's going to be the day it's going to be, it's fine. Down, jumpity, jumpity, jumpity. I got that. I got that. Yeah, you'd love to be back there, don't you? Down, down. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Right. Take heat. Out the door. Left, left, left. Up, down, down. To the right. Yeah, I should have got that knife. I should have been picked up. This fight should not have lasted this long. Oh my god. Horrible, horrible Pamela fight. I was getting such good ones yesterday. If you need that to respawn, you can always do that. If you're worried about whether or not it's going to respawn over that pit, because I don't suggest you trying to make that jump. I mean, you can be crazy. It's the other one. It's the other one. It's this one. Oh, Laura, what kind of adventures are you gonna get into today? Doop doop doop. Oh yeah? Why thank you. You know what I really wanted? A cabin fight with you. And then an outside fight. And then another outside fight. You know what we could do? We could fight a game. How about right here? Alright. Alright, man. If that horrible Jason's mother fight didn't happen, that would have been something. Let's go left, left. Oops. Too late now. You don't have to worry about checking the map if you know you're running in one direction if you're trying to get to the cave. When you can see the cave there on the left, and then boom, you know it's there. So just keep that in mind. There is that parallax background to pay attention to. That was not good at all. Not clean. Oh. I don't know where I thought I was. Such a horrible person. I'm gonna die out here now. The woods. Die in the woods. Oh, I got through it. Wow. Okay. Should have went the other route. These small little hits are going to be the ones that really make the difference. Oh no! Damn. This was a good run. That Jason's Mother Day fight really prevented me from getting another record. Pushing my time. It's alright though. It's okay. I think I figured out the strat though, unfortunately. Of course you're Paul. Why wouldn't you be? Big fan. Why wouldn't you be? Big fan. Why wouldn't you be? Well, you know, at the end of the day, you know what type of person you are when you lie your head on the pillow. That's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, how you feel about it, it's really all that matters. So don't let somebody ruin your day. Don't let somebody, you know, just don't try to be a person that spreads hate, fear, misinformation, you know, negative energy, bad vibes. Just don't be that person. It's really all society's ever asking anybody to do when they want to integrate into it. And if you can't handle those things, that's when reclusiveness actually is your friend. Because that way you don't have to worry about anybody giving you any crap. You can just do your own thing and just stay to yourself. Keep your circle small and tight. And make sure you know who your friends truly are. Don't really share your plans too much, because then you won't usually achieve them, or somebody that's jealous will help deflect what you're trying to do into some horrible direction, sometimes causing you years of your life. These are some of the things I've learned so far on this earth. Alright. Words of wisdom from Pops. So did extra jumping. Extra jumping is needed. There. We'll definitely be playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD Remake for the channel. Please look forward to that. I would love some great support while I do those streams. The Misadventures of Laura. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, look at that. She cost me extra time by framing it in half. And she likes to hang out with George. I wonder if I can snag him in there. Well, somebody figured that out. Oh, actually, it looks like advanced. How can I advance this one? Yeah. I like it. I like it. We may have to look at this one later. Nice. I need to look at this again. I wish I need to like make sure I time signature this and look at this again. As long as I don't baffle it up. Where's that potion at? Or vitamin at? Oh yeah, I already took it. Took it on day one. Took it on day one, duh. Please need fur. Duh. Thanks, Debbie. Okay. Okay, let's go, let's go. Wonder if this is the longer route. I think it is. I'm an idiot. It's the longer route.
I'm coming for that freaking third place, man. I just should have went the other way. Of course it's Paul. Of course it's Paul. It can't be like, it can't be a fast counselor and just give me a break. Man, everything. Everything else is just so good. It's probably in that cabin, maybe. Fucking Laura. I should have probably just kept running right. I was on fire. The whole, man, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I don't think I've had a day. I think that was the first time I've had a day 2 sub 7 or sub 5 or whatever. Yeah, it's just such a travesty at this point. Like, my face is flush. I'm sad. 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 Yeah, below. Oh. Oh. God. Okay, if anything else, if I learned anything there, then that's cool, that's cool. Just have to, like, move on. I don't even remember what I did now, just thinking about it. But whatever it did, it led me to have a sub 5 minute on that, so. I feel like it's going to be, I'm going to break my record a couple more times, and then I'm going to get close, and then there's going to be something I don't know that I'm not doing right. That's going to prevent me from jumping through that next hurdle. So, let's just keep on, keep it on. That's not what we want. That's the cave loop. Sometimes this thing just seems like it takes forever to start. So I'm glad that they start and stop everything. Yeah, that movie was crazy. I think that's a movie that is required watching. Right. No. No. Bastard. Probably didn't need it that bad. There's other ones. I'm running right at him. Damn. We have to run all the way around. Will I catch him in here like this? No, he's ducking in and out of cabins, so I was ahead of him still. It's too fast. Oh, took one extra hit. Still interesting. Still interesting. Got him on the hit on the way up, and then threw one behind him, and he got a hit on the way back. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nope, I don't want that one. No, I don't know what that is. I think it's the game. No, it's too far away. That's doable. Ugh. 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 Where's the beeping at? Really? Just as it to begin with. You can't get that without friggin' being stupid. You know why I looked on my map? I knew that's where it was. Yeah. Took way too many hits though. It's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous. Lake. Forest. Ugh. Thanks, Debbie. Come on. Now go the right way this time. I'm going to the lower cabin, so I just don't even matter. It's gonna be like one of these ones that are down here. It's gonna be ones that either south the woods, right? Yep, I don't know why I've looked. It's all the way to the right. I don't know if looping around the other way would have been faster. We're probably gonna have to test that if this keeps being like we'll peter out on this one. I was wrong. I went too fucking far. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. That was a really good run. Just wish I had the ability to like be in like a live chat with people while I'm fucking streaming. Don't be a dumbass. See exactly what I'm seeing instead of the delay. No! Ugh! All because I've been doing that thing that's, I feel like it's just been helping me somehow by advancing myself 2 steps before I go to the door and then taking the axe. I don't know why. I feel like it's affecting something, so I started doing it. And so of course I get the freaking cabin to the left, and then this happens. So the first one I just try to do fast forward, the second one I do this. Ugh! Come on! It's like the universe is conspiring to give me favorable runs and I'm just throwing them away like toilet paper. Are you serious? Be serious. Who's gonna be in this cabin? What? A weird run. You skipped me. Kids. This is way too long, but it's still different, I guess. Plus, I don't even know where he is right now. No idea. Probably not the best move then. too far away. Once again. Oh. No. No. Oh, we'll go with it. So I'm saying yes. 3 times in a row, we gotta go. Yeah, let's grab it and land right back on its head. I love that. I wonder how far outside the cave. 1, 2, 3. 3. How many seconds does it take for Jason to show up? The world. Okay, I'm showing up again. So I'm just gonna wait here just in case he doesn't pass me. Did he pass me? He passed me. He's in here. So let's keep running to the right. Probably run into him. More likely than not, he's going to this cabin going up here. So like here. Or it could be like dorking around in between the cave and here. Nope. That means he's definitely, I'm looking back around because he's the kids. He just flipped through that whole thing so fast. We're throwing it out because we don't have a lot of time to do a bunch more runs, so I just don't want to, like, you know, not have more opportunities. I have to throw some out, I guess. Well, I've thrown a lot. I learned something today. We learned something. I don't know what it is yet. We'll figure it out. That's way out there. That's crazy. So I know that's something. Well, that's something we've learned. That's not the move. Alright. It's a different visual cue I used. I used the end of the fence post that time. Let's see if that works for a while. Ugh. No. This is gonna be that really tight one. Let's see if it still works. One 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000, four 1,000, five. It did not work. We were too late. Maybe we know what the cutoff is on that. That's the wrong thing. Huh. Okay. Oh, it jumps into it weird. Huh. Okay. There's an instant out this way. Yep. Wrong, I should just do the other thing. Definitely not in there, so I'm just gonna do the thing where I double back. It's here. Right? Right? Come on! Like, why? Everything else was going well. I got time for like one more. Never change. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly where I would be. Well, looks like we might have time for one more and that's it. Last coin drop, let's see what we get. If we don't get a favorable positioning, I gotta at least get that. I guess we'll do that. Not too fast. Oh my god. I was just there. What did I do wrong? Didn't pay attention to where the hell he was. I hate to end on that. One more. One more. I gotta pay attention. Okay, it went too fast. That's not the right thing. It's not gonna work. I guess I'll do this one again. I'm sure this C would have probably been good for something else because it's weird. Things are falling weird, but I'm not going to complain if I can figure it out. if anything else, let's just see if this works. Yep. It still makes it so that you have to get in front of this cabin so you can go in there. It doesn't really matter either way. Well, I felt like that was important information to know. Back scratchy zombies. We didn't have any back scratchy zombies. They gotta talk about their back scratches. I'll take an 808 86 as the last one. It's fine. Is it a PB? No. We got that yesterday. We're continuing to work on this run, learn the intricacies of it, and the ins and outs, all the gutters and strikes, if you will. And sometimes you're gonna get good runs, and sometimes you're not. But I get a lot of viewers on my streams if I raged a lot. Man, I don't feel good when I rage. I feel bad that I can't be classier when I get frustrated at a game. So, I don't know. It just depends. I mean, it's pretty played out if you think about it. The people that did the rage bait content, the AVGN stuff, like that's like what, 15 years ago or so. I mean, even James himself, James Rolfe, thinks it's, outdated. But I mean, it does. It depends on what you want. I mean, if you want to play to the crowd, you can play to the crowd. I'm sure you can go on a chat GPT thing and probably find out how to play the algorithm to ways that you can use rage content to get people's attention. Sometimes people feel like you can't get somebody's attention without insulting them. So I feel that it doesn't necessarily mean that it's the way I would go about doing it per se, but yeah, he does just play a character, but his character is based off the anger that he felt really playing games when he was a kid, so it's rooted there, but he's also a filmmaker and knew what he was doing, so unfortunately, again, stuff like that, what had to do with this game and stuff is the reason why this game got a bad reputation. His character, slammed it for what it was and what it still is, which is a convoluted mess of a game, but still, if there's a gem in there. It's like, you just have to dig out and find it, and it has to be shiny to you. It may not appear shiny to other people, so that's why people like me, and Zero, and, there's other people I should be giving credit to in the community. I definitely will start to learn more about those guys. Those guys that paved the way for, you know, people to find a small game like this and get into that niche and be able to enjoy it in a different way, which ultimately is the only reason why I speedrun, is I hit the wall with a lot of my NES games as a child and then thought, you know, what better way to get more value out of them than to see how quickly I could complete them, and then especially games like Marble Madness and Friday the 13th, which I wasn't ever good enough to complete as a child. As an adult, I definitely worked hard to do that, so it's really just what you want. You know, don't do content that's gonna ever make you feel like it's work. Don't do content that's ever gonna make you feel like you're not gonna enjoy yourself when you have to hit that live or you have to, you know, create it. That would be the main takeaway, I would say. But you know, thanks to everybody that stopped by. We're going to continue to work on these runs. I think I might take a respite on the Pamela Powerups and go to Fast Torch next one, because instinctively my body kept saying Fast Torch, Fast Torch. And plus I'd like to drag us down from the 69th place and maybe try to work to get in the top 50 or whatever, so that way we can submit and feel good about that. But until next time, thank you very much, Brian. Thank you very much, Ty. Thank you, Dre. You guys are awesome. And until then, until next time, it's been Brian, aka Pops from the Vid-Bits. Good games, good goals, and good RNG, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.